And then really zoom up on like his finger.
Okay. Well, it's going now.
Primordial follicles. The primary follicle does not have any antrum around it, but it's larger than a primordial. Then a secondary follicle has a definite antrum. So these are all primary follicles. This one has an antrum, so it's secondary. These little things way out here are primordial. So that's a primary. The secondary has an antrum. These are tonsils. You just have to know the organ. It's a tonsil. You can tell it's a tonsil because it has crypts and lymph nodules. This is a spleen. You just have to know it's a spleen. It has white pulp, which is nodules, and red pulp.
Sweet.
Yes.
No, he's thinking about it.
This is a duodenum because I have duodenal glands in here.
And then, is this the same thing or what?
You just have to know to do
That one is probably the same thing. I am not 100% sure on that one.
I'll check. I got you, don't worry. Oh, go ahead, do your thing.
This is an esophagus. We have a mucosal layer. Submucosal would be underneath the mucosal layer. Muscularis, and then the adventita would be out here.
Didn't these actually have the adventita on it then?
The one in the lab review guide does. This is a tonsil because it has crypts.
So crypts are just like the gaps, right?
Yeah. This is an epididymis because it has all these sperm in the center here.
Okay.
This is a seminiferous tubule because it has a space in the center. And then these are interstitial cells in between. So these are interstitial cells. I mean, these are the seminiferous tubules. These are interstitial cells. These are little spermatids in the center. This is not the great eye of Siren. This is an artery because it's thick-walled. This is the tunica intima, media, externa. This is a ileum. I can tell it's an ileum because there's lots of Peyer's patches. This is a jejunum because there's nothing in its submucosal. Where you have the Peyer's patches in the ileum, you have duodenal glands in the duodenum. We're not doing that one because we didn't look at histology.